There we go. How's everybody doing today? Miguel Rodriguez here on this wonderful Friday. It's going to be a good day, guys. A lot of work to be done, but a lot of important good work that is going to get done. Sorry for the little bit of a delay, but we are here. We are live over at Culebras Lounge because it was raining last night, and I did not set up my spot to be protected from the rain, so it's just covered in water. Like, you know what? Get over to the lounge. It's nice and dry inside. It's nice and warm. There is TVs on to whatever you want to watch. A bunch of different streaming sites, a bunch of different channels to choose from: movies, series, documentaries, and more. But having said that, we're gonna get into it. Bless you. Into the show this morning. We will have some guests on. Don't worry, but they will be on probably right after this video. So do me a favor, share this, like this, give me a comment, let me know what you are smoking today, and we'll get started from there, guys. All right.
Hey mama, it's been a while, but I think I finally see this life ain't about the thrills or the ways of society. I'm growing tired of all the things everybody says I should be. I just wanna be left alone to do whatever I please. I still can't really say what it is I'm looking for, but I'm gladly left behind the way I was before. There are days I wish I wasn't telling misery, but I think I'm coming around to a life that I believe. Hey mama, remember when I wouldn't even say hello? Too afraid to face the facts of a life I didn't know. I like to think that over the years I've learned a thing or two. No longer just a scared little boy afraid of facing the truth. Woo! Woo! I still can't really say what it is I'm looking for, but I'm gladly left behind the way I was before.
There we go. How's everybody doing? Yeah, 1 minute late, but that's still late, damn it. All right, I apologize. I'm trying to get some sharing done. That's about the most I'm going to be able to do for this morning. Not a big deal. Leo, Timothy, thank you guys for joining me. And it looks like almost right on time once the video ended. And then I will see that thumbs up whenever she is ready. And not quite, not quite. There we go. Bringing her on. Hey, Mel, how are you this morning?
What's up? I am actually really, really happy. Really happy.
All
That
right,
I'm
I
gonna
like
share this
hearing that.
video.
What's going on?
It's Wednesday, Friday, and there's just a lot of good stuff going on. I think there's and just meet like I guess I just see I see things growing, so it makes me excited.
Yeah, it is. It's an exciting time. You know what? Yeah, I agree with that. And you know what's really exciting, and a little bit on that last minute push kind of thing.
Yeah.
Great American morning, Peter. But today is the last day you can get your party in a box, guys. So do not forget to pick one up.
What? Oh my goodness. Yeah, party in the box. Party in a box. Man, Team Shirtless Mike is getting around everywhere. He's got a podcast set up with that I tap the cigar club or cigar prop guy.
Yeah.
And there's Pete Hassel. Everybody is awake today. I mean, it is a good day to be alive, man.
You should be awake. You should be up and at 'em if you're out there, guys. You should be having a cigar if you can. If not, pick one out for later. It's Friday. You deserve to smoke something good, have something good to drink, and just enjoy the weekend because it's coming up very quickly. Let's see this. No notification for Timothy still. Damn, I'm sorry, Leo, the guy over my shoulder. He's a buddy, so it's all good. Don't worry. He's a close friend. Cam, how you doing, brother? How's it going? Hi to everybody out there. Glad to have you on board. But as we talk about this, it is Fuente Friday. I see an Opus band on there. Which one are you smoking?
I decided to cheat and smoke something that I always loved, but I added it to the lineup. So if you become a supporter, which I'm probably going to be live like all day long, then you'll have all day long to try that, and then I'm going to put this in the lineup. So, aw. Thanks,
Very
Mom.
nice. I love it. That's an awesome idea. Cam, how you doing? How's it going, brother? Hope you're having a good one. Everybody out there, do me a favor if you can give this video a share. That's very important today because we have
Yes,
got.
I'm doing that right now.
Yeah, and Chet says he got a notification 3 minutes after it started. Yeah, I apologize, guys. We have no control over how Facebook does that. I wish I did, and then I would yell at them much more. Jeremy, the link for Party in the Box is the first one in the description. So if you click on that top little notifications, you can hit it, and yeah, it's still working. Still working. There we go. It's only until 3 o'clock on the West Coast. At 6 o'clock East Coast. Get your box, guys. Make sure you get it. Chet, thank you. Putting it in the comment right there. Robert, Joey, how you doing? Bianco, how are you doing, brother? You know, I'm gonna hit you up after this because I want you on the show. I'm sorry, bro. I've been putting it off way too long. I've been way too discombobulated in my mind grapes. All right, I need you on the show, brother. I gotta have you on. Let's see, everyone. Okay, I got up on the comments right there. I am having this morning the Longsdale version of the Desert Rose from Southern Draw right there. Come on, camera. You're gonna focus. Kind of. There we go. Much better.
Listen, no, sit down.
This
Good boy.
And then, is the badge a weekly or monthly buy? I think you could do it like every day, Tim, if you want to get a chance for Melanie's thing.
So the badge works as you have to buy one. First of all, you have to tune in while I'm live. So if you hit my notification button and then you go down and hit just the lives, you can filter out my awesome posts. I know that not everybody wants to see that amazing stuff, but but you can also catch me, and then you can buy one badge every time I go live. So it kind of refreshes itself, but it won't let you buy more than one badge in one session. And I favor the $5 badges. So just letting you know. It's worth it, okay?
I agree. Definitely worth it. Party in a Box getting ready to ship. Just got the tracking info. Aldo, that's awesome, brother. I'm glad to hear that. Andy, good to see you. Great American morning to you. Lauren, my awesome friend here in town, my wonderful, gorgeous friend, not too far from here, in fact. Good morning to you.
Friend.
Yes. There, Joey, Will, I got a haircut at 2. Good call. I like that. I have to copy you because this is getting too long. It's getting too wild. I mean, it looks okay, but I think I gotta take a play out of Joey's book and just get the dang haircut because it's gonna get to that too long of a point sooner or later. I want to get into this Rose of Sharon for a second. It is the second iteration of the Rose of Sharon. This is the Desert Rose. It's a little bit hardier, a little bit more spice to it, a little bit fuller body, but still probably on that medium to mild side, even a little bit for myself. So I can smoke it in the morning, no problem. I know we've talked about this before, guys, but there are some heavier cigars that I like in the morning. Let me hear what cigars you enjoy starting your day off. You know, what gets your day going right? A cup of coffee and a cigar, that's my day. I know that's not everybody's, but I want to hear what you guys like. Eduardo got his box. Nice. I like hearing that. Ivan, greetings from the Canary Islands, Spain. That is beautiful. I need some pictures of that. That sounds awesome.
It's going to be a great week next week. I can't wait until we get this party started. I'm over there starting, I believe, on Thursday, and then we go. So I'll be doing stuff it's going to be it'll be fun. Next week will be fun.
Oh yeah, exciting stuff. I cannot wait. I usually do an undercut, but it'll be great at the Great Smoke in person. But I'll be at the Great Smoke in person. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Joey.
That's awesome. I'll be there too. But I don't really know what I'm going to be eating. I'm still confused about all that.
And then it says, Wake in Bakersfield with some sativa for Brian. Got to get that in. I get you. Wake in Bakersfield. That is actually a pretty normal saying around here. Yeah. Maybe not for myself, but it does happen quite a bit. You can smell it up and down the streets. It's what it is. Chet, back in the 1980s, I asked my father why he got a haircut every 21 days. It doesn't look like you need a haircut when you go. He replied, exactly. That is, yeah, wow. That's smart.
Good point. Very good. I like that.
Josef says, room 101, payback Maduro and coffee. Boom. I like that. Joey says they provide food. Good call, because you're going to need, with how many cigars hopefully you will be smoking during the Great Smoke, especially being there, you're going to need some food.
Oh yeah, they have a lot of food. There's gonna be, but there's like 2 different places for food. There's like the Steve Saka ceremony, but I think that's like I don't know if that's in another building or not. I'm kind of confused. But you know what? Right now, I'm not really sure where Winston is. Can you give me 1 second? I gotta go.
Yeah,
run
you
in.
go do your thing. Yeah,
He walked away.
I'm gonna bring her down for a second, guys, and I'll bring her right back once she finds the pup because you got to find that puppy. Monty number 5, Romeo Julieta number 2, Excalibur short story, Opus X Angel Share, all great morning cigars. I like that. Look at that, great morning. All right, it's a great American morning, Casey. I do appreciate the good morning though. I'm glad to see you, brother. But I'm liking what I'm seeing here. I see they are providing beer. And then we got that. I think she's ready. We got the puppy in hand. All right, good. I want to make sure. The difference between a good haircut and a bad haircut is 2 weeks. Oh, that's funny. Oh my gosh.
That is funny. 2 weeks.
Well, before doing the show, honestly, everything I try to do is behind the camera. Like I would take up little tiny acting roles for some of the smaller stuff we did, just to fill spots. And I would never really get a haircut. I just shave the head, get to work, be done with it. So I had to let the hair grow out for like a month one time to finally like, oh, you can actually put that in some sort of style. And I still have no idea what I'm doing. I go to the barber and just tell him, hey, can you make my hair look not dumb? And that's about as close as there are 2 different locations for taping and watch party. Oh, that's cool. There's another location actually for watch party, and it's called Wherever You Want to Be, guys. Just don't forget that. Make sure you
not
start
there
a
to
watch
make
party.
your own.
Yeah.
I don't know who all won the watch parties. I'm curious.
And then let's see. Wow, is this a first losing a guest to chasing a dog? Absolutely not. I've actually myself had to step off camera one time when we were. My family does foster care for puppies that are too small to stay by themselves for the shelters. And a couple of times they'll be outside while I'm doing the show. And if they're getting into mischief, I have ran off camera. You can go back probably in March or April to see that if you really want to see Miguel chase small animals because they're going to get hurt. But it does happen. It does happen.
Yep. Winston's pretty good. He usually won't run off. It's just that he is somebody might take him.
Yeah, you never know. People see awesome dogs, and they're gonna take awesome dog. You gotta be careful. Andy says it is 4:15 p.m. in the UK, but I will imagine another smoke this evening. I like where your head's at. I like that a lot. Joseph,
UK.
Cigars and More on Rosedale has the H99. That event is on the 25th. We cannot sell them until then. There's a limit of 2 per customer because we've got so very few. But there is some amazing swag. If you go back to yesterday's show for the second, third podcast, you will see what I'm talking about. You are not going to be disappointed. You're going to want to hop on this. And then Carabella and Willie Herrera will be on the show as well, showing off more awesome stuff that you could only win if you are a part of the event. So please tune in on the 25th, 2 p.m. still? Yeah, 2 p.m., our normal time for our Thursday show. That is a Thursday, so you are going to want to be a part of that. And Aaron, this guy right here, this is my buddy. I believe we called him Hector. We named him Hector or something close to that. He is our Culebra's butler. He does not do much, being the fact that he is made out of wood, but he's good to talk to. You're by yourself here at like 2 a.m., having a cigar. He's good conversation. He really listens. I'll tell you that right now.
He looks like one of those things that Abe gives away,
A little bit.
The Kimura. Yeah, that's funny actually.
I think everyone deserves a Hector.
I'll take it. I'll do it. But don't steal it like Saka and all that. Don't pay somebody to steal your statue. We all know it's for publicity. Just kidding. I gave Steve Saka a hard time on the hot spot, and I was like, "All right, how much did you pay? Who'd you pay to get? How much did you pay?"
Gotta have him on more. Yep. And Timothy, poor Hector here had a mishap, and that little tray right there he's holding falls off like for no reason. And we've had a few guests come over, like they're not members, but they're coming to hang out for the night for an event or something, and they'll bump into like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I broke your statue." I'm like, no, it's totally
You
fine.
should start yelling at them. And you should start yelling at me like, "Oh my God, why did you do that?"
What do you call it? Let's see. Comment here. The Saka event cigar is the X38. X stands for extraterrestrial, and the 38 is not the ring gauge, but the 38th tweak to that blend. I'm looking forward to that. I'm excited to try it out. I'm excited to get my orders in. Don't forget that either, guys, for the Great Smoke on the 20th. If you are a Party in the Box getter, a buyer, if you will get a chance not only to watch this full 8-hour stream, but you also get a chance to get some amazing deals, some amazing exclusives through portals that they will create just for you. There's
Wow,
no reason.
that's really cool. And they can break down the scene so you can actually like go and watch what you want to watch.
That I'm not sure. The only thing I really know about is the deals, what you're getting, and the fact that I will be watching as much as I can because I have to keep an eye on somebody and how much they're smoking, because a certain somebody has got to smoke a lot of cigars on the 20th.
I know. My mouth is going to be so dry after that.
I believe in
Sit
you.
down. Sit. You're stubborn sometimes. I believe you. All right. Well, I got to come up with a better idea to pitch about raising money because $2 a cigar is not enough.
Well, that's what we got to do, because I will be pitching for every cigar Melanie smokes on the day of the Great Smoke. I will be donating one cigar to Cigars for Warrior and putting one into a pack for you guys to win. All right. Timothy said he's going to pitch in $2 every cigar she smokes to donate to Cigars for Warriors. Does anybody else out there want to add to this? We got to. If everybody adds in like $1 here, $1 there, all of a sudden it becomes $25 a stick you smoke, $35 a stick. We just have to get the community together to add them all together.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like we have to get the community together, add it all together. But we got to broadcast it. So it's got to be a thing. While I'm like, well, I got to talk to Abe and see what I can say and what I can't say. I'll be like, all right, because that would be really like motivational, I think.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I think that's a great idea. Oh, they posted the schedule for the day. Excellent. You have to buy your event cigars at the Great Smoke, the Great Smoke website, not Smoke In website. Thank you, Brian. Yes, don't forget that, guys. And they do have the full list of sales when they're happening and when they go on. I love that. Ishmael, great American morning, brother. Good to see you. So yeah, these are some very interesting and important tidbits, guys. Do not forget these facts here. Go over to the Great Smoke website. Go look up the entire schedule. So if there's something you want in particular, or there's something you are looking forward to watching, this way you don't miss it. Because 8 hours can be a long time. I don't want you guys to miss anything. It's like going to a convention and standing in the wrong line. You want to go see a seminar about something, and then you're standing in a line about learning how to decorate cat houses or something. I don't know.
Oh, Miguel.
It could happen, all right? It could happen.
I don't want to be in that line, though. I would say. No. That's great. Yeah, definitely. It's going to be a lot of fun. So today's the last day to get your Party in the Box. And the Party in the Box comes with all the cigars and the meats and everything. Everything comes with 40 cigars, the swag, the opportunity to get the other cigars. It comes with the bragging rights to say, hey, I got me a Party in the Box, and I'm going to party now. So get yourself a box. Wayne, brother, how you doing? Great American morning. Happy anniversary again to you and yours. Joey wants to get that Fuente box. I don't blame you one bit. Gracie, how you doing? Great American morning to you. What's the Fuente box? The special Fuente box.
Yeah, they're doing an exclusive for the Great Smoke. Yes, I'm not crazy on that, right, guys?
What? An exclusive? No, sit.
And it looks like Brian says you sign in with your Smoke In username and password for the Smoke Inside over on the Great Smoke portal to buy the event cigars. That's a good system because they want to know, because it'll be attached to your account if you purchase the box and whatnot. They'll know exactly the deals you can get. Yeah. And only 100 are going to be made of the Fuente box, because that is quite limited, especially for an event that's going to happen across the country, basically all at once. So you need to hop on that quickly, guys, if you want to get a hold of them.
Hop on that
yeah.
train. Get on the train.
As a special blend of Opus X. That is phenomenal.
Hey, I met a new SOTL who lives around you, and I need to hook you up. Hook you up with her.
Who is it?
I can't say out loud because I don't want to like give away her. I don't know what she feels comfortable. I can't tell all these people yet, but she's a cutie. I'm surprised you guys don't know each other. I was like, what? So.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. And
Yeah?
no, we're enemies. We don't like each other at all. No, I haven't really talked to him. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Terrible.
And is that Bernie behind you? No, Bernie Sanders is not allowed in here. I'm going to show you guys something real quick. I need to tell you something right now. This is the only political standing I take, all right? Socialism stinks, cigars don't. Right there. That's all you need. The rest of it is shenanigans, it's filibustering, and trying to hoodwink individuals into voting for other people, all right? Socialism stinks, cigars don't. That's all you have to know, guys. That's all the political science in the world.
Filibustering. There's nothing good there. I swear, you can't do nothing. There's nothing wrong with a good old filibuster.
There's so much wrong with filibuster. Oh my goodness. When Ted Cruz was doing, never mind. I'm not going into that. Agnes, how you doing? Glad to see you. Another Opus X. If they did a complete lineup, there'd be over 50 smokes now. Damn, that's a lot of Opus X actually to think about. I would love to just see Jash the puppy.
Yeah.
So that is a first right there, though. I'm gonna go back to Mark's comment though. We're gonna gloss over that. I would love to see a lineup of all 50 then, or over 50 in that case, of all the Opus in one spot. Now, Mark, I don't know this for sure, but is that different sizes too, or is that different blends of Opus? Because that's a ridiculous number.
I think it's possible. I want that challenge. Challenge me.
If anyone could do it, it would be you. So that's
Opuses. Well, I've done at least 3 weeks of solid lineups of Opus X, so quite a few.
That is excellent. That's some awesome stuff.
But that's different sizes. Some of the same blends.
Oh, okay. I would love to see the entire lineup. Ooh.
Yeah, the entire lineup, but I'd like to see it in every size too. That would be super cool, just so you can see exactly. Well, I think it's all a different cigar. I mean, like the Eye of the Shark is not a Don Carlos. Like it's just not the same,
No, but it's good.
And I think it is an Opus X, isn't it? Considered an Opus X?
No, the Don Carlos is a different lineup, I believe. I don't think that's an Opus. I'll have to think about it. And yeah, Mark says blends, so that is impressive. That's a lot of friggin' Opus right there. That would make a beautiful 50 count humidor. Just that in there, nothing else. You have your humidification and an Opus. That is it. Yeah, Boston Jimmy knows what's up.
We're putting out the request for it.
Wow, it's like I'll just go ask for it. I can do that all the time. Like, hey, Carlito, can you just send me 50 Opuses?
I do not do that. I do not ever ask for that. No way.
If I'm just saying, if anyone could, that would be awesome. Just try, just to see what happens.
I'm going to inquire about it. How about that? We will definitely do a little inquiry. I'll be like, Winston wants to know something, Carlito. This is coming straight from Winston. We'll be like, okay. All right, Winston.
Let me see real quick. Joey said Don Carlos is a separate thing. Yeah, absolutely. Boston Jimmy says the Opus did come in a shark as part of a foundation charity. That's beautiful. Wow. They do so much for charities. It's nonstop.
Yeah. The charities, that's a lot of that got big because of Opus. So that's what I was talking about on my show yesterday, is that Opus X wasn't recreated until 95, I think, or 94, 95. And it was the 858s and the Don Carloses that had actually was like their bread and butter, and that was what built that cigar. And then their cigars were not over, they weren't $20 and up. They were much less. So then they decided to make all of these shapes, and whenever they created the different shapes of cigars, they thought that would be great to be unique to charities. So they only made them for charities. But it started all with the Don Carlos, I suppose. Eye of the Shark.
That's crazy. I did not. Yeah, that's just. It's so much history to it to learn, and it's fascinating. It's like, when you love any industry, like it could be how golf balls are made. If you're passionate about golf, it could be how they create certain colors for paint. If you're a painter, anything. And this is just one of those interesting um, parts of the industry that I love. That's good for me. I gotta learn more. I gotta learn more. I love it. I love learning a little bit every day.
Yeah. Well,
Hey
follow
Dale,
me.
how you doing? Of course, that's why I do. That's why I pick your brain.
Follow the professor show too.
That is true, yeah. And let's see, Agnes, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I've been kind of off the rail this whole week with the whole juice thing. It's been a bad week, but from
Aw.
today until the 1st of March, it'll be back to the juicing, so I can win this little side bet I'm in with some buddies over at the Cigars and More. Yeah, I gotta get down. I gotta keep it going down. But thank you, appreciate it. It's feeling better. I'm feeling energized. It feels good. But now I gotta stick to it a little harder.
It's a lot of work. It's hard to keep up unless you've got a really nice, like almost a lenient routine that you don't have to be somewhere so fast. You know what I mean? If you have time to really do that, it's a lot of work.
Yeah. Well, the juicing thing I just started. Literally, I'll do it once a day, and I'll make basically a half gallon of juice and just drink it throughout the day. That and a bunch of water and coffee. And that's my whole day. So it actually saves time on like not cooking. I'm not really measuring anything because it's all juice related. It's like 80% vegetable, 20% fruit, and then I can do whatever else I want in there. I can do any variation of that as long as I stick to that. It doesn't sound like the funnest thing in the world, I know, guys, but I would challenge everyone to try it for a day, and you'll feel a lot better. You're gonna feel a difference. It is nice. Let me see this real quick. Never stop learning. Absolutely, Brad. How you doing? Great American morning to you. I can't believe how many boutique cigars there are out there. Almost more than craft beers. There's a lot. It's maybe not the 90s anymore where there were so many companies, but I think we have something above the 90s here now. The quality is so much higher than it was back in the day. The quality versus quantity, I think we have a lot of quantity still, but the quality is unmatched compared to the cigar boom of yesteryear, if you want to call it that. Brian bought a Cuban Crafter 100 count Bluebird's Burl 12 layers of lacquered. Oh yeah, no, the what do you call it? The Cuban Crafter. Gosh dang it, I knew what you're talking about, and I forgot already, brother. I'm sorry. That is awesome. Mark, when I started this, I tried collecting Opus X, and then the last couple of years, it seems like they have 3 or 4 limited runs a year from the original to the Forbidden. They have a lot, yeah. Dale, I am down about 65, between 65 and 70. I haven't weighed since I kind of went off the rail. So yeah, since the lockdown started, or since what day did I start this crap? Oh my god, April 20th. Yeah,
We're gonna have to buy some new clothes.
from 420, I have lost 75 pounds. So about a couple pounds a month. Alfonso, good morning, brother. Good to see you. Lawrence should probably try it. I believe you should. It's awesome. Quality boutique today, way better than the 90s. Mark, absolutely agree with that.
Yeah. Well, quality boutique and actually, I would say that Fuente is still a boutique cigar company, and they would say that as well. It's mainly because they started on such a small. It really didn't have all these opuses. They were living off the butter, but they're still very boutique in the factory. So they have still the same 2 people rolling the same bar, and they don't really. It's just very traditional. So he's still considered boutique, even though he covers 47% of the sales in the world.
Yeah, see, that's where the boutique part kind of throws me off. That's a huge chunk of the industry that I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's a great thing. When something's that amazing,
Well,
it should be.
You have to find boutique. I believe it is fine. It's lucky. It's got tradition to it. So, and I would say it's like more hands-on. I don't know. What do you consider boutique? You got to look that up. Oh my gosh, what does boutique mean?
Yeah, boutique is a certain amount of cigars produced every year. It's not so much that it's
Oh no, it
a
would be just
fight between like the core lines and the boutiques. It's just that it's very nice to get those unique ideas out there. What do you call it? Like what's the word I'm looking for? Um, like Black Label. How different their stuff is compared to some other companies. It's just nice to see that variety within the industry because it could all go the same route. I mean, you could have so many cigars that are exactly the same, rolled the same way, blended the same way, but there's so much variation. And then I think he would still consider that. I would consider that still much to the Fuente lineup is differentiation between cigars. But yeah,
yeah,
they're a
a
player.
lot of
That's a good thing.
cigars, but they make a lot of cigars. They still do it the same way they've always done it when they made a small amount of cigars. So that guy, it's still, they still think of it as boutique because to them, it's still the same.
No, I get that. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I agree with that. And like Mark's saying here in the comments, he's still a big contributor to PCA, and he's on that show with Dr. Caffey all the time. I mean, he does help out the industry like nobody's business. 100%.
Yeah, well, we're big fans of Gabby Caffey, and I mean, so is Fuente, the family. They're the boutique cigars. People, whoever wants to make them, the more the merrier.
Yeah, 100%. Yes. Mark, hey, thank you so much, brother. Great American Morning. Appreciate that. It was a fun show. If you guys caught the one with John Worthy too, that was a lot of fun. I'm gonna have his T-shirt fundraiser that he's doing to support his music. He's awesome. Yeah, and there's a Leo's comment right here. I'm thinking about turning an old mini fridge into a humidor. Been seeing that several cigar groups I follow. I don't need something that big, but it's sitting around, so it sounds interesting to build. Dude, do it. Go for it. I think that would be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
If when it's done, I'm gonna send you a gift to put in there. Then I'm gonna send you some cigars to help fill that thing up because that is awesome. That would look perfect in your man cave. I've seen some pictures, and I think that would be really cool.
Yay! Oh, I think.
No.
There goes my energy is gone now. I'm kidding. You just get to refuel.
I like it. Now, Mel, you're breaking up on me, and we're coming to the end of the show. So, is there anything you want to let everybody know before we wrap up?
First of all, happy Fuente Friday. Second of all, catch me tonight, 7:30 p.m. on Facebook. You can go to you can hit my face right now, I'm sure, and hit the notification button on my profile page, and you'll be able to find out whenever I go live. But I'll probably we always, do amazing stuff. If you don't know that, get in the know and do that now. So also tomorrow afternoon, I will be a special show on one of my favorite other cigar companies. It's called Grunt Rolls. You are familiar with the Marines, the guys that do Grunt Rolls. So we're super, super excited about that. So please, please follow me to that. Join me. I'm going to share the cigars, probably give away something. And this is a great cigar that if you guys buy some, they are going to be excellent, but they also help soldiers or troops overseas to get more cigars as well. So it's a cool company. So join me, hit that notification button, and then follow me on Instagram, Kid21, LIL Cisco Kid 21. Okay, bye.
Get it in there, guys. You better. I love it. Yeah, get over to follow that Instagram page in the comments right here. Thank you so much, Leo. Right there. Check it out.
Thanks, Leo. You're the bomb. And be sure to catch the Professor Show this Sunday. We're going to have a lovely lady of the leaf. Her name is Anastasia. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce her last name. It's like, but I don't want to butcher it. So I'm going to say the beautiful, the one and only Anastasia. There is no other.
Awesome. All right, guys, y'all have a great day. Have a great American morning, and we'll see you tomorrow, 7 p.m. for the show, the final third of the week. And yeah, that's it. Make sure you get your boxes in today if you haven't gotten it yet, guys. You have until 6 o'clock East Coast time.
Yeah, and next week I'll be live all the time.
Yeah, heck yeah. All right, guys, y'all have a good one.